So in this video, we are going to learn more about routes. So basically in routes web.php, there are this, basically we have this mapping for that which URL, what should we call, means it will be a function, it will be view, it will be a controller, likewise. So by default they have this slash, so we can add one more route. So basically the syntax for route is route colon then basically method. So this method can be get, post, put, delete, likewise. So we'll use get method, so slash, so this will be the URL. So first parameter will be URL. So suppose I put contact here, so we are going to create a contact page. Okay, and then the second parameter will be a callback, so it can be a function, it can be basically view, but for view basically we have to use a view rather than this method. So if you want to call directly view right now, so I'm using get, and then I will show you the view method. So get, and then suppose we are using the same function what we have here. So rather than returning view, we can directly return a string here. So suppose I return contact page, so the string will be written. So I will just save this and we'll see how it looks. So first so rather than php artisan serve, I already put this particular project in my her directory, so I can use that particular URL. So next sync dot test. Okay, so here style is not there, so I will just run this one, npm run dev. I will refresh this one. Okay, now you can see. So if I go to this slash contact page, so okay, connection is not private, there is this https is adding, so I will remove this. So this one is contact page. Okay, so if I change this string, so whatever I make changes, so this will reflect here. Okay, so rather than this return, we can directly return the view. So we have welcome, we will create a contact view. Okay, so right now there is no view, so it will return this 404 error. Okay, view contact not found. Okay, so we'll create this in views. We'll create one more file, contact dot blade dot php. Blade because if I want to use this blade directory and all these things, that's why. So in this particular, I will also use this guest layout. Okay, now this is contact. I will just save this and we'll see how it looks. So this is it. So contact, so I will just add this into div dot container dot mx auto dot p6, so py6 for vertically, then h1 contact auths, then class. So I will increase the size text to XL. We'll save this, we'll see this change. So contact us. So now you can make the changes into this page. So basically we have added this page and we are calling this view from here. So rather than using this get method and function, there is one more method, so one more way. So we can use view and directly we can call view name. So likewise, so it's same. Okay, suppose I you means I will show you one thing. If I use some other method, what will happen if I use post method? So this slash contact get method will not be supported. the get method is not supported for route contact. So that's why there are this different kinds of method available. So I will use view only, and then I will just change it to contact only. So now this way will work. Okay, so now we have used this function, then view. So there are multiple ways, means basically we can add controller and all these things, but right now we don't have any controller. So we'll have to add controller, and then I can show that particular thing. If you want to learn more about this routing and all, so you can go to this Laravel site and just type routing. You will see different types of how you can add routes and do, means as you wanted, means whatever you want to add. If you want to add controller, then how you can add it, API routes and all these things, you can get all the details here. Okay, now we will move to next part. In last video I had told you key, means we can use routes to add the navigation and all these things, and why we will do that. So I will tell you reasons. So basically for routes I can give names. So basically if I want to give the name for this particular route, I can use this arrow and then name, and then I will name this particular as a contact. Okay, then basically I can use this name to add this route into our navigation. So I will just go to our guest layout. Okay, and before login I will add contact link here only, then we will change it later, but for now I will just add here. Okay, so rather than this slash login, so I will use a blade template syntax. So in blade template, if you want to add some variable function of PHP file, so you can use this two curly braces, and then you can use any function. Basically you can write anything. So for example I will show you here. Here it will not be shown, so here I can write contact. Let me see it will show or not. Okay, does not match, unclosed. Okay, this string. Okay, so basically here I didn't write anything. I will just write this route and then contact. So this function, what this function will do, this will create URL for this particular contact. So it will add automatically that particular URL. So we'll see this is the error or not. Let's save this. So that was the actual error. So here I can see, here I have used directly this contact string, so we don't need it, but we can use it. So it's a contact, and then this route contact. So if you inspect this element, I will just click this. So you can see if I click this, I'm going to go this slash contact page. Okay, contact us. Okay, if suppose we have given this name, okay, and we make changes to our URL, means contact us in basically after some time or some days, and we don't need to change into this particular route name because name is same. So mostly you should use name that should be means that will remain constant. So this will not seen by user. This is for reference for developers who are going to develop this particular software. So if in case we change this URL and all these things, so we don't have to change that URLs and all. So if I go to this contact now, so I will go to this new URL contact slash ads. So likewise this things works. For more details, as I said, you can go to this routing page and documentation. You can see different types of routes and all these things. So this is how we can add files into means pages in our particular website. Okay, so in the next video we'll try to add a controller, models, and basically views, and so basically we'll use that, and this will be means that particular routes will be authenticated. So we will put this authenticated routes here.